The other breaking story of the U.S. campus at Columbia. The pro-Palestinian protest there is now over, cleared out by New York riot police, and CNN is citing police sources to say that 230 people were taken into custody last night.
For the last week, you can see over there that the police have not yet moved onto the campus, but they are getting in place to move onto Columbia's campus.
So this is video of New York police using a specially equipped truck to go into Hamilton Hall, the building protesters had taken over early Tuesday morning. It's an extraordinary moment. Officers in riot gear in single file going into a second-floor window. As we reported yesterday at this time, there's a long history of student protest around Hamilton Hall dating back to the Vietnam War and civil rights era. The New York police are also releasing video showing their forces moving in. I will tell you, New York police have yet to release video showing what happened when they went through that door, but there is video showing the aftermath inside Hamilton Hall. It's been released by Columbia. You can see police standing among the overturned furniture, which school administrators say protests used to build barricades, the protesters. Police confirmed they did use a flashbang when they breached the building. So let us turn next to Ira Spitzer, who is just outside Columbia University's campus. And you can see behind Ira the fence, the barricade still very much in place. It was a very extraordinary scene last night, Ira. Around you this morning, what is the latest and what are you seeing?
Well, things are calm here this morning in New York City at Columbia University's campus, less than 12 hours after this major police operation took place, after university officials made the decision to call in the NYPD, which is something a couple weeks ago they said they were not going to do again after clearing out an original encampment. But the occupation of a building by those protesters, Hamilton Hall, that apparently was enough for school administrators to take this extraordinary step. And that led to these chaotic scenes where officers climbed into the building through a window, bringing out protesters. A short time after that, buses were seen leaving the scene after making those mass arrests. So today, it's really a question now of what is the next step here. They've cleared out the occupation of Hamilton Hall. They've cleared out the encampment on the campus, which was near that building. There are questions, too, from both school and city officials who have indicated that these were not all students who were involved in these pro-Palestinian protesters. The police saying they were people they described as professional agitators involved. So a calm scene for now, but certainly a lot of tension about what's been happening here at Columbia, as well as, of course, in other campuses throughout North America.
And we were just looking at UCLA for the new developments there. But can we go back, as you say, much calmer now? But last night, with that exceptional step to call in the police, can you just take us through what happened there on campus, Ira?
Well, we had seen tension going on between the students and others who were protesting and who had demanded that the university divest itself from organizations with ties to Israel. The protesters feeling that they were not getting the kind of fair negotiations they were looking for from the school. Apparently, there was a separate faction of one of the main protest groups that made the decision to actually occupy Hamilton Hall. So that, according to officials here, was really the impetus for taking this police operation. There also were minor clashes between counter-protesters, people who felt that the protests had been making things unsafe for the Jewish students here at Columbia, as well as people angry about the escalation of the protest to actually take over a building. So that led to these extraordinary scenes. And again, this is perhaps over for now, but there certainly will be a lot of focus on this campus to see what the next moves are.